trader, Tamir from Fibonacci-Traders.com here. Daily market recap. We are Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024. How are you this morning? How are you this afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world? Happy Wednesday to you. How is 2024 treating you so far? Let me know that you hear me. Let me know that you see me well. Good morning, Liron, Tomer, Amir, thank you very much for joining. Hello, Des, how are you this morning? I appreciate everybody joining this live. First and foremost, Bitcoin. Going back to the 4,700. Why? Because there are rumors or not. News, rumors, and crypto is falling down. SEC, this is what the rumor is saying, this is what the news are saying, SEC will reject any Bitcoin ETF during January. So let's wait till February. They didn't say they will reject it until further notice. They say they will reject it during February. So this is why crypto is falling, but Bitcoin holding nicely inside this uptrend channel. Bounce. Now let's see continuation above the 43. Buyers stepped in off the 4,700. This is why I always say ignore the news, ignore the noise, follow price, use levels, Fibonacci levels and trend lines as your guide for future roadmap. As you can see, we drew all these levels several days back, and levels are working for future support and resistance. Futures, SPY futures, SPX futures. Now, this area, the 47.23, you have here the 15 minutes. You have here, let's make it like this. You have here the 15 minutes futures. You have here the 2 hours futures. Always zoom in, zoom out. We are still with higher lows on the futures on the long run. But since yesterday, since last Friday, we are going down. Where to? Ask Fibonacci. Here you have all the levels to the downside below 47.22, 4,700, and then 46.90. If 46.90 will fail to hold, we are going to the lower 4600s, to this area over here. By the way, this is what we are doing during hours in the premium room. We follow futures, we follow SPY on the 65, we follow SPY on the 15, and this is how we take day trading ideas and day trading trades during hours. We follow price on multi-time frames, and whether we want to go long or short, Google, Microsoft, Apple, Tesla, doesn't matter. First, we take a look on the SPY and futures, also during hours, and then we decide long or short. So you're more than welcome to join us. Let's see today where price will take us. Let me know. What do you think? Yesterday's gap, can we feel it? You have here SPY 65. We have a gap. Yesterday's gap, 474.50, needs to get filled. But as you can see, this trend line from resistance to support to resistance, we are in the 65 minutes candles. Why 65? Because 6 candles of 65 minutes gives us a full daily candle. This is why we watch the 65 and not 60. 60, the last candle is always just 30 minutes. We want complete candles. If we trade 65 minutes, I want all the candles to be exactly 65 minutes. Now, let's see if SPY can break above this trend line, closing this gap and continuation up. As you can see, Trend lines. It's all about trend lines, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow traders. You need to master candlestick analysis on multi-time frames and trend lines. So, who else is with me? Who's here? Say hi. Don't be shy. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. Let's grow this channel together. I help you. You help me. The only thing I ask is like, subscribe, bring friends, bring family. Let's help more and more traders, not only traders, more and more people around the world. Families, friends, financial freedom. Hi Oded, how are you this morning? So, we talked about crypto. I hope it answered your question. What happened with AMD? Not only AMD, 6% to the downside yesterday. Trouble between USA and China maybe? I don't know. On semiconductors. But if we ignore the news, if we ignore the noise, we just look left. Look at AMD. Since October, AMD gave us 62% in just October, November, December. So some kind of cool off, taking profits is very expected, very healthy. And as long as AMD is holding above this trend line, consider these trend lines as a road that you're driving. AMD now is driving north on this road. Now AMD is on the right lane of the road north, breaking above the green trend line. Still road north, but on the fast lane, on the left lane, breaking below this road. She will start going south. So as long as AMD is inside this road, we're good to go long. I'm not saying it's a good time to go long on AMD. We need some kind of a reversal. Same as we saw here. Same as we saw here. Think of reversals as a U-turn. For now, AMD is going to retest this trend line. Same as it did here. Then U-turn to the upside. Once again here. Then U-turn to the upside. So let's see if we can get same U-turn over here and then start our journey back north. What else? Hi Avia, thank you very much. It's look like old chip mark. Yeah, look at the SOXX yesterday. 3.6%. SMH, same thing. Also 3.4%. We have a double top scenario on the SMH. We have a double top scenario on SOXX. Basically, they follow the same, but it's different company. This is iShares. SMH belongs to, I don't remember, Vanek. Double top, multi-top, all this area, 176, very tough resistance. Now, look at this. You have a broadening formation. Like this and like this, and here is your broadening formation for the SMH. I'm expecting a touch and a bounce of this trend line. If this trend line will not hold, we are heading towards to the 157. So just all we need to do is follow price. That's it. Ignore everything we hear. Ignore everything that goes on social media. Ignore everything. Look at how price acts as support and resistance. Resistance, resistance, support. Boom. Now, once again, support. Breaking below. We are heading south to this trend line over here. So what I'm trying to say is follow price. Use trend lines as your guide for future price action. That's it. Ignore social media. Ignore news. Ignore everything that you hear. The only thing you need to follow is this. Price. That's it. Hi Shlomi, hi Itzik. Party Games, hello. Tal, hi Tamir, I'm flying to Thailand next week. Do you have any tips? Yeah, come visit me in Kopangan. I will be in Kopangan around January 21st, I think, or 22nd. I'm going to Kopangan. I will be in Kopangan around 1 week or 10 days and then family vacation road trip in Thailand, in the north of Thailand. So if you want tips, you can contact me on Discord. Maybe I will open a trip channel. Fibonaccis-Traders around the world. Once Fibonacci traders get their own financial freedom, they become Fibonacci travelers. Great idea. Who's with me on this idea? Let's open Fibonacci traders. Travel channel. We trade all over the world. What we need is laptop, Wi-Fi, and that's it, right? Wrong. Wherever you see on Instagram, YouTube, I don't know where else, all these fellows that trade with shorts while driving the car, while I don't know, taking a tan in the sun, just 1 hour a day, during drinking champagne, Dom Perignon, and then going to parties. Listen, it's BS. Unfollow them. They are selling you dreams that unfortunately can become nightmare. So yeah, you can trade from everywhere in the world, but it's still a very, very tough job. It's a job. It's a business like any other business. The difference is, in this business, you have no one to talk to. You are on your own. So yeah, if you're going to Thailand, I will be in Thailand. First Kopangan, then in the north. Starting January 21st or 22nd. So, where's the best place to buy Dorian? Dorian. It's forbidden. On most airplanes, most air companies, it's forbidden fruit. It stinks like socks after 60 days in the military. What else? C. Okay, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's do some charts. C. Who asked for it? Yuval asked for C. Citigroup. Nice. Very nice. Broke the downtrend. Let's take this ray. Broke the downtrend. Now on its way up. Towards where? Don't guess. Take Fibonacci. Look left. 54.60 and then 57 if you're already long on C. Congratulations. Depends where you entered long. If you entered long around here, congratulations. Now, all you need to do is manage your risk. And your risk should be use ATR, use Fibonacci levels. And if you don't know how to use and how to manage risk, as I always say, first, stop trading because you're risking your money, you're risking your future. First, learn how to manage your risk. Go to the Fibonacci Academy playlist. Check how to use ATR, how to use Fibonacci, how to manage risk with these both tools, with both of these tools. And then, only if you want, take the Fibonacci mentorship. program. It's with me, live, one-on-one. I will be committed to your financial freedom more than you will be committed to yourself. I promise you this. English or Hebrew, both languages, lifetime access. FLY. What do you mean FLY? Hi Samsung, Moshe, hi Tamir, where can I find info about Fibu settings? What do you mean? You have this here, Fibonacci retracement. You want the settings? Copy my settings. Here's my settings. 10 seconds. Screenshot. Copy. Should I put music on? Tun, 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 tun. Copy. Make screenshot. Or just pause the video. Make sure Fibonacci levels based on log scale and also here logarithmic. If you use Fibonacci without logarithmic, here, without this one, it will not be correct. So take a screenshot, photo up, scan it, or just pause the video and copy it. What else? Hi Amir, thank you very much. How are you this morning? Tastes like heaven. Smell and taste, everybody. It's like patterns. It's like patterns in trading. Everybody sees different. I don't argue about taste and smell. What do you think about CIFR? Like the rest of the cryptos, miners, for now, heading south. Broke. Look at this. I don't remember when I drew these lines. Perfect example of why trend lines are the true support resistance for price action. Resistance, 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 broke above. Now, retested the support. This trend line needs to hold the support. Otherwise, we are heading back to fill this gap. If you want to be more accurate, take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high, and as you can see, this area, Fibonacci retracement support, together with this trend line, below it, 362 and 325. You want to go long, in my opinion, only above 470. For now, all the cryptos, crypto miners, bit miners, are going south. Extended hours. Let's make extended hours. Look. Look at the extended hours. You see them? Ah, you don't see them. Which is not really good. Wait. Let me fix it for you. One second. Now, you see extended hours, right? Red all across the bit miners. Where is the MSFT? This you did not see. You didn't see my stock market review every day, 12 a.m. Eastern time, 1 p.m. China time, 3 p.m. Australia time, and I think it's 7 a.m. Israel time. So make sure you hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future stock market review. What do you see on Microsoft? Basically moving sideways since middle of November. You see? Breaking below. Ask yourself, what if? What if Microsoft will break below this red line? You have all the levels to the downside. What if Microsoft will break above this red line? You have all the levels to the upside. That's it. This is technical analysis. Ask yourself, what if? What if? What else? What else do we have? On. I call it onion. On holding. I had alert over here to go long or short. If it was short, it was a perfect short. Missed it. You cannot trade them all. Look at this trend line. Each and every time price reach this trend line, getting rejected. Now, where price of Onon might be heading next? Ask Fibonacci. Fibonacci will let you know the answer. Take swing low, swing high. You can also take from here to here. Now, 25.90, below it, 24.20. And you have also, you don't need Fibonacci because you have broadening formation. Here you have the broadening formation. Look at this. Support, resistance, resistance, support, broke to the downside. Now, support, support, support. Now, needs to hold the support. Below it, then we will see 24.30 and 23.60 to the downside. Learn about broadening formation because it's the only true formation how price moves. Price doesn't move. Price aggregates. Price doesn't move. It's not a human being. It's not an animal. Price aggregates according to buyers and sellers. Learn your broadening formation. What else do we have? Hot. Same as all the rest of the miners. We just went over. Downtrend until when? Until it stops. Basically, hot gave us, since this December lows, 130% to the upside. Nothing goes up. Infinite. Now, 40% to the downside already. 61, almost 61.8% gave back from all this uptrend. Gave back. Now pre-market, you can see it's 1160. The 618 is the 11 mark. Gave back more than 60% of all this uptrend in just 1, 2, 3, 4 days. So be careful while you're trading bit miners. Super volatility. This is why the only thing you have full control of is your risk management. If you trade without risk management, it doesn't matter what you trade. You are risking your money for nothing. Learn how to manage risk. You are not traders. We are not traders. We are risk managers. It's your money. Manage it. You take risk with your own money. You take risk with your own future. Own it. Manage it. And if you don't know, stop trading. Take mentorship. Take a course. Take something. Learn. What else? Shopify. Who didn't see my... Itai. Hi. Welcome to the live. Once again, I will say it. Every day I have stock market review where I go over all these stocks that you see here. Everything that you see here, I go over few hours after the market is closed. Not few hours, it's around 7 or 8 hours after market is closed. I release the daily market review. So hit the notification bell so you won't miss it. Shopify, same as the rest of the market. Sell off 71.45 needs to hold. It was a very important area of support over here, as you can see, since November 27th till December 13. 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks of support. It needs to hold support once again. Otherwise, we will get the same price action we saw over here to the upside. We will see the same price action to the downside. So for now, we have also a multi-top scenario on Shopify. For now, Shopify, as the rest of the market, is going down. Futures still holding above this 47.23. We will take short below it towards the 47 and then 46.80. Of course, it's only my opinion. Always do your own due diligence. Who else do we have? PayPal for Oded. So who's coming to trade with me in Kopangan? End of January. Let's meet. Let's talk stocks. Let's educate one another. Kopangan. Come visit me. PayPal once again holding nice inside this uptrend channel. Now let's see bounce. Bounce above 63.40, maybe 64 even. Above this area. This area, very tough resistance, you see. Let's take Fibonacci from here to here. Much more accurate. Now, 60.30 support. Below it, we will see 58 and then 55 and closing this gap. PayPal needs to hold its head above this red line. Otherwise, long is done. RKF. Well, I don't see it. Here, RKF. ARC FinTech Innovation. Very bullish, very steep uptrend. Too steep, in my opinion. It was over here and then slowly grinding down. Let's see. For now, this gap is getting filled today. Here you have this gap getting filled today, and then 25.30 and then 24.31 is next. So if you are already long on ARKF, congratulations. Of course, depends when you entered long. If you entered long last Friday, not so good, but it doesn't matter. You have ATR and Fibonacci levels to help you to manage your risk. 25.40 and then 24.50 and then 23.70. What else do we have? Hi Jonathan, hi Ronnie. Who didn't hit the like, subscribe? How many likes do we have so far? 21 likes. We are getting there. Slowly we are getting there. CPNG. Basically, I don't like this movement, this price action. Look at the weekly. Nothing on the weekly since beginning of November. Overall, still in a downtrend. Lower highs, lower lows. You can draw this channel that shows you that CPNG, Coupang, the Korean Amazon or eBay, something like this, it's on its way down. So if you're short on CPNG, congratulations. If you want to go long, in my opinion, only a weekly close above this orange channel. What else do we have? IONQ will be the last. Any other questions, not only chart requests, will be very happy to answer. Any questions that you have about technical analysis, about me, about anything that you want. Ask me anything that you want. And if it's appropriate, I will be gladly to share my answer with you. IONQ broke below this uptrend. As you can see, this is why we use trend lines. We had an uptrend, broke below it. So it means the overall sentiment from this downtrend, like this. And as you can see, from one channel inside to the next channel, this area needs to hold. The 12 area needs to hold. Otherwise, we are heading to the 1080. and then revisiting this trend line over here at around 940. So if you want to go long on IO and Q, this is really not the time. How about RK? You're more than welcome, Liron. RK, not ARC. ARC K. Same as all the market. Sell off. Not a sell off, just cool off. It's not a bear's market. It's not a sell off. It's cooling off. Same as it did here. Now it's going over here. We need the bounce of this yellow trend line. Bounce up. Otherwise, we are heading south towards 47, 45, 43 and all the rest of the levels to the downside. But as long as we are above this yellow trend line, we are good to go for long. Hi Ori, thank you very much for joining. Hi Rama, I appreciate you very much for joining these lives, taking your time, joining me on these lives. It means a lot to me, so thank you very much to Rama and everybody else. I hope you found this live helpful, educational. Check the links in the description below. Help me help you become better traders and take care of your financial freedom. Until the next video, stay safe.